What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Am's Vision Station. I hope that everybody is doing well wherever you are, day or night. Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions. They are very much appreciated. Thank you for your support as well, and welcoming I Am's Vision Station to the YouTube streets. Very much appreciated. I'm going to do messages for the sign of Libra, okay? I'm a little proud of Libra. I'm proud of Libra because the last time I did a message for Libra, Libra was, caught up in a situation where they was trying to decide whether or not they wanted to pretty much knock somebody's block off. And I think that the energy that was experiencing that have decided to turn the other cheek, and that's create extra karma for themselves, okay? I am very proud of that, okay? I saw the Empress, the Four of Swords, and the Justice, okay, card, okay? So basically, Libra is in the energy of allowing themselves to go back into their natural high vibrational balance energy with the Empress, okay? So I am very proud, okay? I'm going to do your angel messages first and then continue into your tarot messages, okay? Just know that energies can be interchangeable, okay? Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Libra. Yeah, so your first card is number 17. I am independent. So yes, a lot of you have been released from something that held you back, okay? Whether this was your own doing or the doing of someone else, the cause somebody else puts you in, okay? So the quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable, okay? You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. So that's wonderful. I like that. Some of you could be literally 17, even though you're supposed to be 18 and up, okay? We do have teenagers that have YouTube channels or are on YouTube, so I'm not naive about that, okay? Some of you could be born on the 17th of the month, or you could be life path 8, okay? So some of you have recently realized, okay, it's better to do some things alone, okay? Because it seems like when you partner up with certain individuals, okay, that's when things go left, okay? So some of you are realizing that you are better doing some things alone, okay? So we got 777. That's lucky. 777. I am in the flow. So some of you are learning yourselves, okay, getting in touch with your higher self and understanding that things are better if you let things flow and do not try to control every single situation. There are some situations you just have no control over. Some situations in life will be on the spectrum of there's nothing you can do about it, okay? And there's no need of getting upset about it. You have the right to feel the way you want to feel about the situation. However, if you are in your Empress energy, okay, you have the control over yourself to be like, okay, there's nothing I can do about this. I mean, it's not the end all with the situation. There is something positive that can come out of the situation. It's not exactly how I want things to be or go right now. However, there is some positivity that's going to come, or opportunity that's going to come in the future if I just calm down and just go with the flow of things instead of just trying to beat myself up or attack others. Okay, so your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you as part of your purpose. Okay, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. Okay, Libra. So we got number 18. Okay, so some of you could be born on the 18th of the month. You could actually be just turning 18, or you could be life path 9, or born on the 9th of a month. Okay, I am kind-hearted. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you are kind-hearted. Okay, so you are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. So some of you could actually be humanitarian. Some of you could actually do charity work, be out there in the public. Just imagine some of you like being a Libra, and Libra's supposed to be this balanced energy or whatever, and then you have to snap on somebody while you out there doing some charity work. Ooh. I'm not saying that it's something wrong with that, but some of you could actually now just got that maybe some of you actually maybe feeling like you have to defend someone while you're doing some type of charity work or whatever. Okay, yeah, maybe some of you actually, I'm thinking that some of you, one of you could be helping people who have been abused. Okay, possibly you could be working at like a women's shelter or something like that for abused women or abused children or something like that. Okay, that's something defending somebody. You could be a security guard or anything, but it has something to do with defending others. I can see you doing that. Okay, Libra. At least that's the vision I'm getting. Okay, so Spirit guys, give me accurate, detailed messages for Libra. What does Libra need to know, and what is Libra trying to tell us? Okay, at this time, give us accurate, detailed messages for Libra. We need you. Okay. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much for your service. Someone actually may want to thank you for your service, or you are thanking someone else for their service. Okay, so we have 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, some of you could be confused about what's going on. Okay, maybe in your life or somebody else's life, or in somebody's relationship. Okay, we got 2 of Cups in the reverse along with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Cancer energy. You could be working with a Cancer. Okay, you're not quite understanding the relationship that you're currently in, whether this is a romantic relationship or somebody that you could be working with. Okay, this could be you giving service to somebody, or maybe you could be, I don't know why I just got, some of you could be a therapist. Okay, whatever this is, it's something that you have to keep to yourself. Whatever this relationship is, I'm thinking that maybe you're starting to see some bullshit when it comes to this relationship. So you're like maybe trying to back off a little bit. Maybe I'm thinking that maybe somebody is like trying to overstep somebody's boundaries, okay? And you realizing they're trying to pull some wolves over your eyes, okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse, Cancer energy is a mother figure, possibly. Maybe you're realizing that somebody that's in the Queen of Cups energy, okay? This is the third position here, okay? Maybe some of you is realizing that maybe somebody revealed, I'm thinking somebody may have like revealed or expressed how they truly feel about you, but it's very inappropriate. It's given like what's the word? What's the phrase? I learned it in college. What is it? What's the phrase? damn, what is it? Infringement? No, it's not infringement. It's something like infringement. It's it could lead to like something like friends with benefits type of thing. It's kind of like if you're working with somebody and you got a sexual relationship with them, or the relationship goes past professional. Okay, something like that. I can't think of the phrase right now, but the professional phrase. But anyway, yeah, we got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so somebody is running away without facing the issue. Maybe you're trying to dodge somebody. Okay, or somebody could be trying to dodge you. Okay, with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, somebody's feeling real uncomfortable about this situation. Somebody, you could be dealing with somebody professionally, okay, or maybe this is a family member. Okay, this could definitely be a family. We got a lot of cups here. There's a lot of love here. Okay, so yeah, it could be a family situation. Okay, things ain't worked out exactly the way you thought it was going to work out, and you maybe trying to give somebody a second chance or whatever. Somebody might be telling you that you might regret this situation, or you could be doing this, okay, or thinking that if you leave this situation because of the relationship that you, or the bond that you have with somebody, this could lead to some turmoil of such, or a lot of heartbreak, okay, when you dealing with this individual. But it's given like you could be working with this person as well. It could be a family. Maybe for some of you, it could be a family member that you're working with, okay, that you may have to let go of or walk away from, okay, that you didn't build a relationship with, okay, and it's gonna cause a lot of friction possibly if things don't work out between you two, okay, something like that. We got the Judgment card in the reverse. This is your energy here, okay? So this is like your lower self, or an excuse, okay, for something. Somebody is being called to like grow up in a situation, or somebody is not being true about how they feel about a situation, okay? This could be you or somebody else, and maybe like, yeah, it's given like somebody don't feel comfortable about a relationship they had with somebody, because maybe they expressed themselves or came out to them about how they feel about somebody. It could be I don't know why I'm just thinking, I just thought about, it could be a same sex relationship. Maybe it's somebody that you like wouldn't expect to come out and tell you how they really feel about you, okay, and you're like dodging them, okay. Yeah, you're like dodging them. Like y'all could be scheduling meetings or outings and stuff like that, and you or that person could be like, I need to, get a rain check, or I need to cancel this appointment or whatever, because it's just awkward. Okay, the situation is very awkward. So yeah, we got the death card here. Okay, yeah, this the you or somebody else is definitely gonna put an end to this. Okay, yeah, it's a whatever pattern somebody thought was going to work out in the past is no longer working, okay? Or maybe some of you was with somebody in the past and you just fell out of love with them. You just not dealing, you don't want this anymore, this situation, whatever that is, okay? So maybe some of you just done with whatever. You found out that this person could be a little maybe there are. I'm kind of getting for some of you that maybe somebody in this relationship was like a leech, okay? Because I see a whole lot of love here. Somebody could be a leech, okay? And maybe that could make you feel kind of uncomfortable as well, or making somebody feel uncomfortable. Okay, so it could be something dramatic that's coming up in the future, in the immediate future, very, very soon. Okay, that's gonna make things. Uh, let's just see how things gonna work out moving forward. Let's see what else. Let's flip over. See, we got the Five of Swords here. Aquarius energy. Somebody feel betrayed and hurt. Yeah, somebody got their feelings hurt. They feel angry and discouraged. Somebody feel like this because they opened up. Okay, maybe you or somebody else opened up about how they really feel. It don't necessarily have to be about love. It could be about maybe somebody was like, it's okay if you tell me how you feel. It could be about any situation. It could be about something deep down inside that somebody was having a hard time revealing. It could have something to do with like a trauma or something like that. And somebody was like, oh, it's okay for you to share this information or whatever. And as soon as you shared it, you know, they was taken aback, or they looked at you funny, or looked at somebody funny, okay, about it, and they feel betrayed, okay? Okay, so maybe that's why this is the confusion, and this is kind of like a crisis situation, because that's what I was thinking in the beginning. Maybe you was working with somebody, or somebody was working with somebody in therapy, or trying to help somebody out or whatever. But somebody know the reason why this happened, but they try to pretend that they don't know why this happened or whatever. They're trying to act innocent or whatever, just to defend themselves, okay? So here we go with the Leo energy, the Five of Wands. Okay, so this definitely could be something sociable, okay? This could be like people like could be somebody acting being fake. Okay, because Five of Wands, yeah, we always look at Five of Wands as being like a competition or whatever, fighting and shit. But this could also mean that somebody was being fake towards somebody. Okay, somebody could have been leading somebody along as well. Okay, stringing somebody along, making them think they like them or some shit. You trying to use this person based on their feelings or whatever. Yeah, somebody could have been doing you like that, okay, and then you saw through the bullshit eventually, okay, and somebody really feel hurt behind that, okay. So we got the Six of Wands. This is Leo energy here. So there's a victory here, okay. Somebody feels good, even though, you know, they're looking at things different. This could be you, okay. You're feeling successful. You're looking back at the situation. You or somebody else looking back at the situation as, okay, well, this did happen, okay. I got my feelings hurt, okay. I'm talking about the person who revealed how they actually felt, okay. It ended up being a successful situation in the end, okay, because it was something that was eating them alive or causing a lot of friction in their personal life or whatever, their job or whatever the case may be, because we got wands here. And somebody, you know what I'm saying, they got it off their chest, so they feel liberated. They feel exalted. They feel like, okay, now I can face this person, even though, you know, or face themselves, and they can like have the freedom to move on. They don't feel stuck anymore, you know. When they come around you, they can move on to somebody else. And this could be you, okay? Because this death energy represents somebody moving on. So this could be you, okay? So we have the Page of Wands in the reverse, okay? So, you know, this is again somebody getting some news that maybe, you know, this kind of reminded me of, because this is a Page of Wands, because we got 17-year-olds, 18-year-old here, okay? So this could be a younger individual that's going through this as well, okay? And you could be dealing with somebody older. I'm just saying, it could be somebody older, because I see a little older. I see a lot of young individuals here as well. But I also see, I don't know why I just got a teacher. Like somebody else, is one of y'all liking y'all teacher? I'm just, It could be something like that. Yeah, it definitely can be. I just got there. Somebody as a student possibly liking their teacher or something like that. You know, that is not going to fly. And you, look, let me tell y'all, if this is you and you a youngin' and you having feelings, ain't nothing wrong with having feelings. However, at the same time, it is inappropriate because that could get a teacher in trouble, like serious trouble. We have teachers out here that literally will cross the line when it comes to their students. Okay, do not do that crap. Okay, if you are a youngin and you doing this, or you're a teacher doing this, please do not do that. Do you want to go to jail? Do you want to go to prison? Okay, don't do that. But I have a feeling that this could be a young individual possibly going through this on the level of they have a crush on somebody, okay, and they were rejected. Kind of like when I was in school now. Y'all don't, if you're a young person, y'all don't do this, but back in the day when I was coming up, Generation X, hey. So, Generation X, we had a lot of creative ways to let people know that we liked them. Some of it was unorthodox. Sometimes we would chase each other, pull each other hair. You know what I'm saying? We would think that we're being bullied, but a lot of times it was because somebody actually liked us, and that was the only way we could express our feelings, okay, towards another individual. Or we would do something like we would be take a piece of paper and write on there, "Do you like me?" Okay, to the person that we may have a crush on, and we'll have a little box for yes and a little box for no, and whichever box is checked, that's the answer. That's how we used to do some things. Okay, we had little cute, little creative ways to figure things out. But if we found out that somebody didn't like us and we really had a little crush on somebody, it hurts it hurts very bad. Okay, it does, and a lot of times it's hard for, especially when you're younger and you're not mature, because your mind is still developing, your body is still developing, and your hormones is just starting to kick off and all that, and it makes it so hard for you to move on to something else or someone else. Okay, so that's what I'm getting in this situation that's going on. But trust me, sweetie, if they don't like you, okay, if they're not feeling the same way, it's better to just move on straight up. Okay, it really is, because you're going to end up putting yourself in this 10 of swords. Okay, if you keep on chasing after somebody that does not have your best interest in heart or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You do not want to end up in this situation where you are stressed out. Trust me, I went all the way back to to middle school on that, and I can feel all the energy that I was feeling from back then. It does not feel good. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You just got to move on. Okay, this you could go through. You could be going through some type of depression, all kinds of stuff. Okay, behind how you feel about somebody else. Okay, like it's really real. You could be feeling like the world is about to end and everything else. Okay, this is and even if there is an adult, because of course there is an adult in the presence of this whole situation, okay, and they could be dealing with someone that's going through this as well, a teenager or whatever they're working with, a teacher or whoever. So I see the Three of Swords here. See somebody got their heart broken real bad, okay, and they maybe had to split up from one another forcibly by some type of authority or something like that, and yeah, and it hurts very bad. Okay, or maybe somebody is blaming someone else for what happened in this split up, whether this has something to do with an adolescent or an adult. Okay, somebody is not taking responsibility for a breakup after they either been after they have been betrayed, or they administered the betrayal, okay? Unfortunately, yeah, it's, man, I can feel it all. Okay, so we got King of Wands in the reverse here. This is a family situation. Somebody's father figure just came in, okay, and yeah, somebody came in and was like, you know what, we can no longer work together. We can't do this anymore. Possibly a project. Um, the reason why is because if this was to continue and somebody is liking somebody and it's an inappropriate situation, especially if it's on a job or if this is supposed to, yeah, if this is a professional situation, it don't matter if it's job, family, or whatever, right? Then that's causing a lot of problems, right? It could get to a point where somebody can go as far as put themselves in a situation where they can ruin their whole entire life. Pretty much what I said earlier, okay? And it's standing in the way of progress, okay? For both parties or all the people that's involved. So we got Nine of Wands in the reverse, okay? So yeah, this is a situation that is a losing battle. It's no need of fighting this. Okay, it's just time to let it go. Okay, just learn your lesson. Okay, and try to move on from it as much as you can, and move on. It ain't no need to try. It shouldn't even be a try. It's you just need to move the phone. It's best to move on. Okay, let's just say that. Okay, this could have a lot to do with family as well. Okay, this could be something that's affecting family members. Okay, no matter what, no matter where this has happened. Okay, it don't matter if it happened in school, if it happened in therapy, if it happened at work. It don't matter which direction it happened in. It happened and it's affecting people. Okay, everybody in around the family. You know what I'm saying? It could be a family of friends, or family of or real family. Okay. This could be affecting somebody's financial well-being as well. Okay. Shoot. Got me choking over here. Yeah, somebody could be trying to attack somebody financially. And somebody back here said something about somebody may regret splitting up with them. It's given. I just popped this vision just popped up about the remember that show Half a Have Nots when Jim was trying to split up from Candy. It could very well be a situation kind of like that as well, because we talking about people who are wealthy here. We're not talking about people who are not established. Okay, we're talking about people who have influence. Okay, so somebody is, yeah, this is looking like there could be some nasty stuff trying to come up, attacking somebody's family security. Okay, the regrets from here, from the Eight of Cups in the reverse. You know, somebody could be threatening, well, if we ain't gonna be together, you know, somebody could be trying to extort somebody for some money, straight like that. Some of you could be dealing with that as well, or somebody could be trying to blackmail you, or somebody else. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so it indicates that somebody is burdened by by this whole situation. Okay, somebody that does not add value to your life, you are letting them go. Unfortunately, somebody is going to try to come back and do some mess. So maybe you need to have some evidence or something like that. Okay, you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is a good energy right here. Maybe some of you is about to go and or be in this energy of, okay, I refuse to no any longer put myself in this situation. Some of you could be like working a job. Okay, some of you could be in that position because this Queen of Pentacles here is representing self-love. Okay, this is you and your energy not giving in based on the fact that you love yourself. So no matter what this person is coming at you with and expressing, you are like, I'm not gonna do this. This is gonna mess up my reputation or whatever. I'm thinking this is a woman that's doing this. Okay, I'm thinking it's a woman. Or maybe it was, for some of you, it could be somebody that you used to deal with that was a woman. Okay, maybe you dealt with this person one time, a few times, or whatever, and it had to be kept secret. Okay, for some of you, and maybe this person is freaking like trying to blackmail you and tell you, well, if you don't continue this relationship, well, I'm gonna tell everybody, and you're gonna lose this job, or you're gonna lose money or something like that. Okay, yeah, seven of swords. There we go. Oh yeah. So you gotta stay cautious and watch your back when it comes to this person. Because this person might try to do some more weird, creepy shit. Okay, I'm just saying. But this been going on for a minute though. It's been going on for almost a year. Am I finished yet? God damn. Okay, I am not finished yet. Oh. This is a ridiculous. So we got Page of Cups next. Okay. Yeah, somebody was seducing somebody. Yeah, either you or somebody else. I'm going to say the other person. Yeah, somebody was pushing up, seducing somebody. Yeah, man, this is crazy. It's I don't know what. So, yeah, somebody seduced somebody in somebody's house. Somebody, this could be somebody that's married, or something happened on somebody's wedding night. This is somebody that was getting ready to get married, or is married. Yeah. It just keeps coming. Keeps coming. It just keep coming. Okay, sign of caution. Take it slow, carefully. Next step towards your goals. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is in a relationship that they really don't want to be in, too. They married somebody, and they could not be into the opposite sex. And they married somebody because they felt like they was obligated to, for some of you as well. Yes, that's exactly what's going on. The Emperor in the reverse. Yep, you may be in conflict with the established order because you decided not to go along to get along. Okay. This could affect you reaching your goals, or somebody may be trying to sabotage or block your goals because you decided to choose you. Ain't that a bitch? Excuse my language if you're a youngin', but it is what it is, bruh. By the end of the year, okay, something's going to happen. Okay, the time is frozen. Some of you could be 38 years old or 55. Some of these people that's in here, something is about to come to a head by the end of the year. Somebody's getting ready to put a stop to this. You, okay? You have the power to create the timing by taking action. So maybe some of you is going to like make this a legal situation. Okay, some of this could, let's see, some of you could be 34 or 43, okay? Yeah, man. Oh, how am I gonna do this one? That's how I'm approaching the situation. Like if I was to walk into something like this, and that's basically I'm picturing myself walking around this whole situation whistling. Yeah. Ooh, somebody is mad because you talking too much about the situation. Yeah, that's what that is. Somebody is pissed off. They trying to shut you up, Libra. Yes, they are. Somebody thinks somebody's beautiful. This person might think that you're beautiful. You could live in Virginia, or you could, your name could be Virginia. Okay. Somebody is feeling something for somebody, but they think somebody talk too much. They just letting it all hang out, but they trying to keep it secret. But I mean, like what you think is supposed to happen? Yeah, somebody is wealthy. Okay, I said that. These aren't no average people that we're dealing with here. Somebody did not mean well. Okay, when they did this. Okay, this was possibly a setup, okay? I said blackmail, okay? Outbound, okay? Somebody could live outside of where you are. They're not that close to you, so they're able to get away with a lot of shit, okay? Or they're not real close to like the people that you're connected with, even though they work close to you. Maybe you don't know that much about this person, okay? Weak. Maybe somebody thinks somebody is weak, okay? Or somebody might think that your argument is weak, okay? You don't need all that, bro. You just need a few cards. You is not pure soul. You or somebody else has a pure soul, and they think that shit is weak. Like you stand up for yourself. You are exhibiting self-love, and they think that shit is weak. Really though? Because you stand up for what's right, that's supposed to be weak. See? Something about insurance. I saw inheritance over here. Some of this could have something to do with insurance as well. Okay? There's a tornado possibly coming through, or somebody is angry about this shit. I said that already. There's a tornado that could be coming through the state of Virginia or wherever someone is, and there's a lot of corruption with this, of course. Of course it is. Okay? Somebody could be angry about some type of insurance. Inheritance possibly. Somebody outside, okay? Somebody have faith in something, okay? I don't know if this is faith, like church-based or whatever, but somebody have a lot of faith in something. Okay, you done with that? Good. Move on. Yeah, they trying to be funny. We got the letter N at the bottom. First, middle, last initial could be significant. Anything? I'll go one more time. Okay, the sun in slavery. So somebody might treat you like you a slave, or maybe some of this has to do with the wealth coming from, because Virginia is, I believe, the original place for slavery. Okay, the sun, something about the sun. Okay, and wealth. So this wealth, this family or whatever, this wealth could be coming from like some generational stuff from slavery. Okay, and it could have something to do with insurance. Somebody could be owing somebody some freaking insurance money. Okay, that was passed down during slavery. Straight like that. Brown. Somebody could be brown skin, or I don't know. I can't imagine anybody's favorite color being brown. Okay, I'm just saying. Maybe somebody's last name is Brown. Okay, this could be like the name of somebody's generational last name. Okay, somebody's last name. Somebody, possibly a follower. Okay, you got the letter N again. Okay, somebody punched somebody, possibly. Okay, and we have C. Somebody crawled. Something about the month of January. Somebody punched somebody and then crawled, or punched somebody while they was crawling. That might make sense to me a little later. Okay, let me put this thing on the side, like, see what's going on with that. Not mines. Not mines. What that mean? Not mines. Not mines. Somebody's last name could be Mines as well. Mines, not mines. Not mines. I don't know. Shit. Why I just said that though? Somebody's last name, not mines. Not mines. Maybe somebody punched somebody because something, they was fighting over something. This could happen years ago. In the month of January, possibly. Something was not mine. Or somebody was saying, not mine. Somebody was like, possibly trying not to, like, take responsibility for something. Trying to put the blame on somebody else. Okay, I mentioned that before. Oh, that ain't mine. Or, I didn't do that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Somebody could have discovered something and somebody was like, that ain't mine. Somebody could have planted something on somebody. Inbound. Somebody doing an outside job. We got inbound and outbound. Somebody could have been making in and outbound calls. Okay, I just for some reason got that. Surgery again. I don't know why I say it again. That's the first time I seen it. Well, not the first time I seen it tonight. I seen it earlier. Somebody's father could be having surgery. Okay. Somebody's father is bad company. And we seeing 999, a new cycle, a dream or a higher purpose is possibly being fulfilled, or a new cycle is beginning for someone, for somebody. Okay. Mountain. Somebody could live in the mountains. Okay. Somebody's father could live in the mountains. Or maybe, like, Um, Somebody live in the mountains and the atmosphere is not good, or maybe the family, lives in the mountains, a home. Maybe somebody has a home in the mountains that they should have inherited from slavery or something like that, and is attached to somebody's father. Okay, we got dirty. Somebody is dirty. Or the home, somebody's father's home could be dirty. They live in the mountains, okay? We got fine and we got dead. Somebody's house is saturated in dirt and it need to be investigated. Wow. Some of you could have a home somebody left y'all in the mountains. And it could be, got cobwebs and all that. It could be a very nice house, okay? That it could be abandoned as well. Maybe some of you should check to see if you got a house. Ain't it a website you're supposed to check to see if there's an inheritance or something that's left behind, okay, by a family member, like inherited, like you have a house that's possibly inherited, okay? Movie, reality, and on. Okay, somebody could be on a reality show or a movie or something like that for some of y'all. Or maybe something like that is about to come up for some of y'all. Shit. Alabama. Okay. Maybe this home or whatever is in Alabama. Maybe some of you, somebody is Asian that lives in Alabama. Medal. Somebody could have been in the military and received a medal. Okay. Something about Halloween. Somebody could have been born on Halloween, or something happened on Halloween for somebody. Somebody could have did a ritual on Halloween. Somebody could live in a halfway house, or somebody could be stealing something from somebody. Somebody might be trying to say that you owe them something, but you don't owe them anything. Okay. Yeah, somebody somebody's father did something to them, possibly around Halloween. Okay, maybe that's why this situation happened with this young lady. Okay, something could have happened to them. Somebody's father could have did a ritual on them around Halloween. I see singer at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be a singer. Let your light shine. What's going on, bruh? Not a fraud. Wisconsin. Uranus. Something unexpected is going to happen. Okay? Something expected is going to start. Somebody going to possibly start singing. Okay? Somebody possibly going to start singing. Okay? That's the planet of Uranus. We got the number 5 here. It could be significant. Possibly on the 5th of a month, somebody could be starting to sing again. Or what does number 5 mean? In a club. Okay. Somebody about to start singing in a club, or somebody does sing in a club, or somebody is about to open up a business in as a club or whatever. Somebody got a misdemeanor. Some of y'all got a misdemeanor in the traffic. Okay, this records. Okay, in the office in Missouri. Somebody got a speeding ticket or some shit in traffic. Okay. Thank you for telling us that. Okay. Like, okay, it's a misdemeanor. I guess that's for somebody that want to know how their case is going to turn out. Okay, it's going to be a misdemeanor. Like, I didn't think you could get, like, felonies and misdemeanors in traffic. Okay, South Dakota. So some of y'all actually be traveling and shit like that. Okay. That's funny, in a way. Some of y'all could be speeders. Okay. Okay, what other messages do we need to let Libra know at this time? Alright. Flying monkeys. That's who you dealing with. Somebody is a veterinarian, okay, or somebody need to go to. Somebody may like work with monkeys, okay, as a veterinarian or take care of monkeys. They are very happy, okay. Associates, okay. I promise. Your associates are, I'm not sugarcoating shit. So some of you you work in a veterinarian, or you are a veterinarian, and the people that you are surrounded with are like, y'all get along pretty good, okay. Some of you are willing to express that you have been assaulted. You're not going to sugarcoat anything. You're going to tell things the way it is. Some of you could speak Spanish. Okay. Somebody is in too deep. Okay. They have to do what they have to do. They exhibit a good attitude. Okay. While they're going through all of this shit and help. Somebody needs some real fucking help. Okay? Yeah, somebody going through some shit at their job or whatever, right? Somebody's been assaulted and they need help. Okay? Somebody that's Hispanic, possibly, or somebody who speaks Spanish. It could very well be somebody's associate, okay? Or, yeah. Somebody could have got themselves trapped in the situation because I see in too deep and it caused them to be assaulted by somebody. Here. Somebody needs some help. Help. Somebody is a widow. Or somebody was saying that they need some help. This could be a past situation too. We got somebody speaking English and Jamaican as well. We got a multicultural environment here. Okay. Trying not to sneeze. Man. Trying to see, Spirit guys, we got anything else coming out for Libra with this? Because we can definitely move on. Okay? Giving the evil eyes. Because they don't like that you are telling what's going on. Okay, 8 a.m., 8 p.m. Something about somebody is really doing some weird shit with some kids. I mentioned that earlier. Somebody could be canceled. Okay, like getting out of the situation. This could be seeming like this is an endless situation. Okay, somebody moved from one place to another because of this. Somebody could be doing this from state to state. Okay, somebody about to. Okay, they about to end up getting caught. Okay, in this situation. Yeah, they somebody is a mastermind in this. Who is this mastermind? What did I see earlier? I saw Jamaican and somebody that speak English, Jamaican. Yeah, somebody definitely a mastermind at this. Okay, let me move on. Let's see what's going on romantically with you, with some of you. Okay, we already pointed out the story here, but let's see if we can pull any more messages out here. Hold for 1 second. Okay, let's see. What other messages does Libra need to know? Separation, worth waiting for, and very soon. Somebody's about to like start dealing with somebody new. Okay, some of you just got separated. Okay, and they need to let go of control issues. Okay, somebody's willing to wait on you to get yourself together after a separation or after this separation here. Okay, someone is being guided to allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, when you move on with the death card in the immediate future. Okay, a new chapter is beginning for you, of course. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. I felt you. I felt you. Somebody's hesitating to move forward. A deeper world. Don't push or force your way through life. Finding balance even in dark times will open your heart to the depth of compassion in everyday moments. Yeah, somebody is like, they're like, I'm ready, but I know I asked for this, but I'm not quite ready yet. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of stuff out here. What do you want? Some of you not even sure about what you want. That's why you're like hesitating, okay? You're trying to find the strength to go ahead and move on. Don't lose yourself in things you can't change, okay? Focus on the things you can change. Attitude, mindset, and energy. You've got everything you need, okay? If you react negatively to the success and joy of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. And we have simplified life. So some of you could have a lot going on in your life, okay? So it's calling, there's a call for you to simplify things, okay? Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. Yeah, we going back to these fake motherfuckers. I'm sorry. These fake people. I'm trying. Yes, I'm trying. These fake people that's been around you all this daggone time, okay? So let me see what else we got here for you. And then I'm going to do your nature spirit, and then we're going to be finished. I'm in an emotional roller coaster. Nothing healthy. Yeah. Some of you definitely been on an emotional roller coaster. Self-love. I knew it. Look, now I said that earlier. Some of y'all is exhibiting self-love and people don't like it. And you're standing your ground and you're speaking your piece. And people is pissed off. Self-love is the foundation of all love. Yes, it is, Libra. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. Okay? Yes, I'm very proud of you. You made a 180 or whatever degree you want to go by. You can't make a 360 because if you make a 360, you'll be right back where you're at. But you made a degree. You have made a degree, made it to a degree where you have improved. Okay, where you have figured it out. Yes, I am proud. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. Oh boy. So, what else the spirit wants to tell Libra? Grandmother. Ooh, there's a grandmother in your energy that's trying to tell you something. I think it has a lot to do with this home or something like an inheritance or something like that. You got a grandmother that's looking down on you. Yes, that's possibly you, or you are, and you are close to a grandmother figure who you pray to. Okay, that you stay connected to in the spirit realm. Okay, that grandmother figure could be a water sign. Okay, it could be Scorpio, Cancer, because we got cups here. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy as well. Okay. I'm going to read Grandmother Earth. Okay. So stop and take measure of your life. Access who you are and where you are. Get grounded. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you are ready and feel secure in stepping forward. Yep, that's why you're hesitating. What do you want? Okay, yeah. Until you feel ready, because you're probably stuck in like, how do I move forward from this situation that you're currently thinking of? Okay, and your grandmother possibly is letting you know, giving you the message. Okay, don't move forward until you're ready and feel secure in stepping forward. There is a profound source of strength and power within you, and it is expanding now. Put your roots down. This is the time of preparation and going deeper. To deepen your connection to Grandmother Earth and bring security in all forms into your life, walk barefoot on the earth. Place your hands in the earth or make investments. Some of you could be trying to make an investment to buy a home. Because I saw a home earlier. Yeah, some of you probably are possibly thinking about buying a home at this time. Okay, imagine the strengthening, grounding energy of Earth filling you in your life. Okay. Love is flowing to you and through you no matter what an individual is saying or doing. Love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces silently and secretly. Love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being. Even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations, it's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. For they love each other Each person you encounter, imagine a golden ray of light from the center of your heart, radiating to the center of your heart of that individual. Notice how great you feel by the end of the day. Some of you exhibit like unconditional love, okay? Or somebody is doing it towards you. Okay, we got spirit of water here. I'm going to also read that. I feel kind of off. Like, like one side of my body is I feel lighter or something. Like there's possibly like a burden lift off a part of myself. You could be feeling that way, okay? Trust your intuition. Know that you're on the right path. Take time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child free reign. Believe in your dreams. Don't stifle your emotions, okay? This could be related to somebody who just released a whole lot of emotions and they feel a weight lifted off of their chest. Okay, I kind of was talking about that earlier for someone. Okay, trust the messages they're giving you. Purify and cleanse yourself and your home. I did say somebody's house was possibly dirty earlier, so yeah, that could be an indication or a message for you to as well. Clean your home. Healing is on the way. Emotional healing energy is expanding within you. Okay. Be aware of water in your life. Humidity, mist, clouds, rain, water in fruit, vegetables, and so forth. The ocean, the rivers. I saw the sea earlier. Okay. Some of you could be near the sea or about to go to the sea or the ocean or whatever, okay? And be careful of the rivers, the bath, and the showers. Drink extra water. Energize it by placing your hand over each glass and sending love into the water. Evaluate your relationships. Notice how each encounter affects your subtle emotions. Take some daily time to relax, especially near or in water. Cleanse and purify yourself in your living space using water. Imagine how it will feel to be still. Okay, a mountain stream, a mist, a great sea, or a summer shower. Notice any emotions or feelings that emerge as you do this. Watch your dreams. Okay, Libra, that is your message. Yeah, I saw the sea and all that. So, yeah, that could have been connected to that message as well. It was something else I wanted to say, and it just went straight out my freaking head. Well, I guess all I got to say for real is congratulations, okay, Libra. I will see you again next week. I hope everything work out for you, okay, in the future. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions. I do appreciate them and your genuine support. I will see you next time. Take care of yourself. Peace.